welcome to the Teeny Tinkers channel. I make ball jointed doll and craft related content. Today's video is the end of year doll tag. I have been waiting a few months to do it. I put it off to the very last minute to let any stragglers come in. We do unfortunately have one that doesn't have a head, but I figured I would just go ahead and do the tag anyway since it's now like December 22nd when I'm filming this, and I don't think anything else is coming this year. So let's just go ahead and hop into the questions. The first question is, show us your doll family as it looks at the end of the year. Let's switch to that. So I have my Simply Meant to Be Doughy. His name is August. He's in the normal skin. He plays kind of like Millie's boyfriend. He's like the only boy I've ever kept, and I will probably never ever sell him, so yeah. Then I have Murphy, who is a Mishisdoll Murphy with a very creative name, obviously. And she had been a grail of mine for like a solid year, and I'd never been able to find her. And now I have her, and I'm so excited. And then I have Margot, who's my Peakswoods romantic Koonies on a KidsSky body. The resin match is actually crazy close. And she looks super cute in it. And she's one of my favorite dolls, and I just love her so much. And then over here, I have my Acdc dolls, Tink. Her name is Aera, and she's just like hanging out, being super cute and Christmassy. She was my first, I think the oldest doll I have. So like of old being like the length of time I've had them, and she's still one of my very favorites, so yes. And then we have Maple, who is a Dollzone Mannikin in normal skin. And I've had her for maybe 2 months, but I'm definitely keeping her. I just love her little like antenna bunny ear things. She's so cute. So yeah, and then I have Millie, and Millie is an Elfdoll Dami. She is a rare discontinued sculpt, and her body is finicky and fights me, but I will never sell her because I love her, and this is the doll that actually got me into the hobby. So here I have a Lily Cat, Millie Choopy. She is in the blue skin, like it says blue, but it's more of like a mint green. But she's from 2016. I just recently bought her on eBay. She's very beautiful, very cute. I'm very happy with her. And her name is Robin, because Robin Egg Blue, I guess, I don't know. And then here we have kind of a placeholder doll. So the head turned out way cuter than I thought, but this is a Doll Legend Practice, and it's a Dollzone body. This body is actually for my Frapzilla Lyra. I am going to be getting the human Lyra head is going to go here, but now she's so cute. I'm very pleased to keep her kind of set up as a placeholder doll. I do also have a body over here. That's my Doll Leaves Yoko body. This is going to be my mini-me. And I have a head coming from Hopeful Creations that I will be able to put there, and it will have similar hair to me and similar glasses, and it's going to be super cute. So that's my BJD collection. I do also still have a couple tinies up here. I have a Fairyland Pookie Fee Rin. I have a Gem of Doll Jelly and an OB11 doll. We scan over here. I have this like mini Polaris with a bad wig, I'm sorry. Monster High. We have Hollow, whose wig is all funked up because I was just messing with it. I think that's pretty much it. That's all my tinies. So yeah, that's my collection as of the end of 2020. Second question is, how many doll videos did you make this year? Or how many videos? I guess doll videos. Not including things on Instagram or whatever. 126 as of this video. I have 126 videos, so like, if you're ever bored, watch that, I guess. I don't know. Oh, well, number 3 is, what was your first doll video of 2020 about? Mine was a dress-up video with, I think her name was Luna at the time because I was very basic. And she was a 9/9 style PO. She's super cute. I don't have her anymore. I stopped collecting USDs, etc, etc. So yeah, don't have her anymore, but she was super cute. She was like a pastel cutie. Question number 4, how many pictures on any site or medium did you post? I will not be able to tell you that. I post like 4 to 7 times a week on Instagram. I post on Facebook groups. I I post things. Like, I don't know what to say. It's a lot. Maybe given that I post like, we'll say 5 times a week for a year, maybe, I don't know, maybe about 250, but I did delete a lot of the photos. So if you go to my Instagram, I'm trying to keep photos I keep to containing dolls I own, and this is supposed to also help me kind of stay on track with like not purchasing like dolls I'm not sure if I want or that I'm just gonna sell. So yeah, so there's that. A lot is the answer. Number 5 is show us the first picture of the year. Right here, we have a picture of Lewis. Lewis was my Peakswoods Koonies in suntan skin. She is actually up there in a box, but she is sold on layaway, and pending her other layaway payment, she will be going to a new home. So she's not here anymore, but it's a very cute picture, and she's very cute too, so. Number 6 is tell us the best thing that happened to you in the doll hobby this year. I had a really great year, honestly. There's a few things. I really can't narrow it down to just one. I guess I don't know, it's so weird. It's like, I guess the best thing I did this year was go 100% legit and stop buying or supporting or just being recast neutral. I really started embracing the hobby as like an art collector hobby, and like creator hobby, and like everything else wonderful that it is. Photography, like sculpting, like there's so much to it. I now know because I have attempted to sculpt a not great ball jointed doll myself, and it's not easy, and it is super time consuming, and I so appreciate the art. So that is something that I did this year. I guess I did that. That was like the most important thing or best thing to happen to me. The other best thing to happen to me this year, so I think I would have to say winning a prize in the Mannikin Poupées doll scholarship. I have not got my doll yet because she's not ready yet. Not even like finished being sculpted ready yet, but I am so hopeful and so excited that I will hopefully get my Luc Calabrese Chicle, not Chickly, like I was saying, sorry. Luc Calabrese, I don't know if I'm mispronouncing that now, but Luc Calabrese Chicle, boop, in 2021. But winning that like blew my mind. Like I legit like cried a little. Like I was so excited. Yeah, that was probably the coolest thing to happen to me this year. Number 7 is tell us the worst thing that happened to you in the hobby this year. I don't think there's been that much that I would say like wasn't good. There was like a brief period of time where I thought a charm doll body I had purchased secondhand might have been a recast, and I stressed the hell out about it. But I was able to confirm later on that it was legit, but I didn't have the COA, so I sold it for like dirt cheap anyways. Woo! But anyways, that sucked. But I think besides that, it's just like people complaining about like shipping times, but that's nothing I can do, I guess. And I haven't had any like, everyone's gotten their stuff eventually, you know, the postage system's a little. Number 8 is show us the 3 favorite things you got this year. And this is hard, and I had to kind of separate this into dolls and non-dolls. And my 3 favorite dolls I got this year are Aera, right here, my sweet girl, Murphy, boop, 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 and you can't see him, but he's over here, my Simply Meant to Be Doughy. Especially Murphy and Doughy, I guess I'll say Murphy in August, but especially Murphy in August, they were really hard to track down. I hunted and I searched and I stalked Instagram and I stalked Facebook and I asked around, and eventually I was able to find them. And with Doughy it was even harder because I had to find him using Korean Twitter and a little bit of help from Cafe Latte, I think, over on Instagram to try and track one of these down. And it was a feat, and it took a lot of work. And it kind of made it more satisfying for it, so that's really fun. And then my favorite non-doll things I got, number 1 would be this IKEA bookshelf. I love having a nice like setup little rooms. I do plan on probably getting one of the little ones to kind of like put there, and then maybe put like 6 scale dolls or like art dolls, or maybe if I ever end up getting an SD over there. But this shelf was one of the greatest purchases of the year. My other 2 favorite things were basically all my wigs from Hopeful Creation. Basically a lot of them are surprises, like we just kind of do like trade swap things and I don't really know what I'm getting, which I love. And I've loved everything so far. It's all been super cute. I do have only 2 of my girls are wearing the wigs right now, but I do have a whole bunch up here that I super duper love. And yeah, and then the last thing would be it wasn't a purchase, it was at Plastic Collective on Instagram sent me like a fan mail dolly box, and that was incredible. I fully cried about that. I'm gonna cry a little bit now, but that was like the sweetest thing ever. So yeah, that's why it makes it into my top 3. And question number 9, what is your New Year's resolution? Mine is to buy less dolls, but only the dolls I really want. Through 2020, I had this habit of window shopping and finding dolls that were a good deal for the doll and still like played to my aesthetic, so I would purchase it. And like you'll see purchases like that having been like my Doll Family H Boys, the Dollzone Mirai, which I've sold, so it was not coming here anymore, and like Gem of Doll, like all those kind of dolls that I just kind of found. I was like, oh, they're cute, that's a good price, and I bought them, and then I kind of like them for a month or 2, and then I kind of get over them. So I want to stop doing that. All dolls are going to be things that I pine over for a few months, and I'm really trying to stick to artist dolls. I'm not going to limit myself to artist dolls, but I'm really trying to like promote the smaller artists over the companies currently, so that's something I'm going to be keeping an eye out for too. I did just put in my order for a tan Clementine Lily. I think it's called Caramel Forest from Doodall's Stream, so that will be coming in 2021. I am about to, as soon as the pre-order opens, put my order in for a human Lyra head for this body. And then also, although she's so cute, man, I don't know, she's so cute, but anyways, a human Lyra head, they can share. And also a full Delphine, like on the tan body. I think that'd be really nice. So that's who I have purchased. I do also plan on jumping on another pre-order, but I'll tell you a little bit about that in another video. And also the other mini thing is I also plan on keeping my MSD collection limited to $15 or less at all times. $15 or less. Ideally 13, but 15 or less. I think that way I just make sure everybody gets attention and like played with and all that. But I'm not just like, I don't just want to have like a wall of dolls that just sit there and look pretty. Like I want to appreciate them and like develop characters and like play them off each other and stuff. So that's really, you know, what's fun for me. Yeah, so that's basically it. I hope you liked this video. If you're already subscribed, thank you so much for subscribing. 2020 has been a hell of a year. Thank you so much for coming along on this ride with me. And for all those who are not subscribed, I also hope you like this video and will also subscribe, and we can ride into 2021 together, and hopefully it's not such a freaking disaster. As always, I hope you have a fantastic day and a happy new year. Bye.